Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess, and you can find me on all social media channels, or most of all social media channels, as Knit Plan Jess. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for another Bujo Daily Plan with me. So this is my main bullet journal. This is an A5 Kuma stationery. It's like a fabric cover. 160 GSM, I don't know how many pages, maybe 192, 160, something like that. But anyways, this is what I'm using for my main bullet journal. So we are going to be planning for the week of the 6th through the 12th. And if you're curious to see how I'm going to continue using my February layout as the Dutch doors, stay tuned. All right, so as I also realized that I forgot to say welcome to all my new viewers and welcome back to my returning viewers. I'm just really appreciative of your support for my channel. So if you saw my last Bujo video, then you saw me put together my February. And February was kind of a little different because I did the monthly calendar, and then I did a brain dump page, or like a brain dump slash habit tracker page. And then I decided to set up the whole month as these Dutch doors. And then you have this beautiful little washi page. It's kind of just like peeking out. So we are just doing very simple layouts for each week. And each week, like the page is going to get a little bit bigger. And I really enjoyed it, mainly because I didn't have a lot going on this week. So this worked out super perfect. So before we start on the week of the 6th through the 12th, I would do apologize if I sound super congested. Yeah, I'm fighting through something, and this is what I have to deal with. So, like I said, 6th to the 12th, I'm going to be using some stickers from Just Starkey. These she released, I want to say in 2022 for National Planner Day, and I thought that this would be super fun. And then I also have these habit trackers from JoJo Apple Prints. They're not the exact same color, but I think the yellow and the pink will work just fine. And then to go along with these, I also have Tombow number 192 and number 991 because I'm hoping that this green and yellow will work well with this spread. We'll see. I think this one, I don't think I'm going to be speeding it up. I think I'm just going to talk in live action, mainly because it's just 2 little pages that I'm working with, and I don't think that that's going to take super long. I am going to set it up similar to how I did last week or this week, but yeah, where I'm going to do the little calendar, a task box. Since I have a little bit more room, I think I'm going to also throw in a couple habit trackers because I thought that that might be fun. And then on the back side, we will have Monday through Sunday, so I can just basically be able to write down things that I need to keep in mind. And let's also throw in some clips because it's just a lot easier when the pages are clipped together and they're not like flapping everywhere. All right, so I will also be using, these are the Zig Clean color dots. I have the black and the gray. These are the only 2 colors that I actually have, by the way. I bought these from Stationery Pal because I really wanted to try them out. I hear everybody raving about the Zig Clean color dots, but I don't need all of the colors. So I opted to just grab the 2 colors that that I figured I would be using the most. And yeah, I mean, so far I really like them. I've been using them for my calendar and then for my list. So I'm thinking let's start with the calendar right up here. I will make sure that I spell February correctly because, yeah, I'm horrible with spelling. And I'm going to have to kind of flip back and see, like we're going to be doing I'm kind of thinking, let me actually do this. I'm like, I have to figure it out. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or Sunday. Let's do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, let's just do this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sometimes I feel like it's a little tough to kind of like figure out where I want to put pen to paper, mainly because it is so permanent once you do. Oh, this is not the right color. This is definitely not a color that will match with this. So let's actually kind of switch it out. Maybe this one will be better. That's a little too pink. Oh, okay. I should have swatched my, you know what? Actually, I think we're just going to use this one. We're going to make it work. Make it work. Okay. And then I'm going to use a different pen over the highlighter just because I don't necessarily like fountain pen over it. But my other fountain pen, the finer tip, broke because of Duke. And yeah, this one's just, it's the ink is going to spread a little too much over the highlighted portion. It's kind of crazy to me how different pens react, whether it is on like a plain portion of the page or whether there is like another marker ink. There we go. That looks better. And then I decided that I think we're going to do, let's do the habit trackers first. So we're going to put one habit tracker right there, and then we're going to put a second one right next to it. And the habit trackers will be used for, let's do hydrate. And let's track. Let's track a no spend. I'm trying to kind of figure out, because I don't necessarily like using habit trackers, but I want to kind of build that habit more. So hydrate and no spend, because that's going to be the focus. And then I am just going to create my very large task box, but I'm not going all the way down to the page. Doesn't have to be super pretty. It just has to be functional. And tasks. And let's do some fun, or actually, what am I doing? Note to self. I love it. I love it. We can be able to use these. And then I was kind of thinking it'd just be really fun to put a bunch of like these little icons everywhere. I want to do the other laptop though. I want to do this pink laptop. So the pink laptop is going to go right there, and it's going to go slightly off the page because I will be trimming it down. And February is the month of the coffee. There are some days that I cannot get enough coffee. We want a rainbow. And let's do this blue planner. And I don't necessarily need like the mail for anything, so we're just going to use that as decoration. And then we're going to use this other little rainbow right down here. I think that looks really cute. All right, so now I just need to trim off this portion of the sticker. And I will be using, since a lot of these are like more muted colors, we're going to use the gray. And basically, I am just going to put dots. That first one I kind of did like a little too big of a dot, but yeah, basically the way that these markers work, like the more pressure you put down, the heavier of, or like the larger of a dot that it makes. So it's kind of really cool actually. So you can do like different size dots depending on the pressure that you use for the marker. Kind of cool actually. It's fun. All right, so there we go. I think that page right there is just done. Like there's nothing else that I need. Now this side is where I'm going to be doing the days of the week. And we're going to do something very similar to what I did with the other page, but we are going to use, this green again. So we're doing a line at the very top, because then we are going to do, so I'm going to do the weekend all in one. So we're going to have 5 days and then we're going to have a weekend. And I think I'm going to do it again where there is 4 dots in between. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, I have to learn how to properly count. We are not using stamps this week either. So there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is going to be Thursday. And then this is going to be Friday. And then that's going to be the weekend because there is a weekend sticker that I want to use. Plus, a lot of times, like there's not something that specifically has to be done on Saturday or has to be done on Sunday, but it's definitely something that I can be able to do either day. We're going to take the N15, which is like a black Tombow, and I'm going to use this to just write the first 3 letters of the day of the week. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but Wednesday does not start with an S. And we'll just go until Friday, and there we go. And then we're going to use a gray. That's totally the wrong marker. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking, because I need to kind of have like a spot to put what my son's schedule is. So I'm going to do that right at the bottom of each one. And then we will do one for Saturday and one for Sunday. Like that's the only time that I need really something specific. There we go. I keep having to look back to make sure that it's not like bleeding through the page. I think the black could potentially bleed through this paper, so I'm just trying to be really careful. And then basically what I like to do, because I don't always have like a lot going on during the week, is just kind of little things that I need to remember. I'm just going to give myself 2 days for each one, and then just give myself like just a few. We'll do 8. And then we can go ahead and throw in some more stickers like this little planner. I'm trying to think, like normally my son, like I already know for a fact that my son does not work on Monday, so I think I'm actually fine to kind of decide like where do I want to put this sticker. Now I will say, while I love this really simple layout in the bullet journal, it does kind of make it difficult if you want to put in stickers, because obviously the smaller pages you don't have a lot of room for stickers. But I mean, I like how functional it is. I like that it's just a really, really simple spread. when I may not have a lot going on during the week and I may not need like a ton of room. Sometimes I literally just need a running brain dump. Now, I am going to put in like these little stickers because like I know for a fact I'll have to do grocery shopping one of the days. So we'll put in that little grocery. See, this is the 12th. I'm trying to think. I really think I just want to use like I don't this is not a payday week for me, so it's not like I can use like the payday sticker. I will need to like I do have plans to kind of pay towards my credit card on Friday. And actually I'm gonna put that one for this week on Sunday because I need to make sure that I get a package ready to mail out. So there we go. Super, super simple. I just have a brain dump list. I have two little habit trackers for things that I want to focus on, my weekly calendar or my monthly calendar with the week highlighted, and then my weekly calendar, but I have it separated from Monday through Friday and then Saturday and Sunday over the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope that this is inspiring you for different ways that you can be able to use a bullet journal. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you have something specific that you want to see me do in an upcoming bullet journal video, let me know. Drop me a comment down below, and I will try to make it happen. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.